Patrick Mahomes, Josh Allen, Jackson Dart. These are quarterbacks that I've been compared to throughout my career from high school to college. But now that my college career is finally over with, winning 3 back-to-back three-peat national championships, man. Though I wasn't able to just win one. I wasn't able to get a single Heisman through the 3 years that I played, but I wasn't worrying about that. I was just worrying about winning games. And that's exactly what I did. And I know that's something that the coaches and the scouts and everybody loves to see in the NFL. But first, you already know, man, we got the NFL Combine. And to be honest, just off the film that I have in college, I shouldn't have to go too hard, go too crazy here. I mean, it's the Combine and I'm a quarterback. So, I mean, you know what I'm saying? The only thing that can happen is my stock gets even higher. And I would actually end up doing pretty good at like all of these drills. I mean, I never really practiced on running the 40, but I kind of did a lot better than I thought I would. And I even ended up benching more than I thought I would too. I ended up getting 20 reps in, which I never had really practiced on. But I mean, I have been working on my body a lot more, just trying to make sure I'm, ready for the NFL and stuff like that. So I definitely proved to myself that I'm a lot stronger than I thought I was. And I would also end up doing pretty well on these other drills as well. And then lastly was the on-field drills, man, the QB route tree. And y'all already know, man, your boy got the accuracy, the arm, everything. And you know what I'm saying? I felt like I had 0 amounts of nervousness here. Like I just believe in myself too much. And well, it showed as I would continue to impress the scouts, and it was looking like I was going to end up being the #1 pick. I mean, especially after the day. But that's kind of exactly where I expected myself to be at anyways. And so basically, it came down to 3 teams I could possibly be drafted to, with the first team being the Seattle Seahawks. And I ain't even gonna tell you the order of the draft either. This is a couple years into the future, so right now, Sam Darnold is a little bit older, and this team just isn't as good as it once was, and it seems like Sam Darnold has fallen off a cliff. Even with still having a pretty good running back in Kenneth Walker III and having JSN, still like for some reason this team isn't as good as it once was a couple years back. And so maybe they're looking for me to go ahead and pick this franchise back up. Now another team that's up there in the top 3 right now is the Dolphins. Now this is a team with they just been going back and forth for quarterbacks throughout the season, and they both just been getting hurt. I mean, Tua was starting at the beginning, got injured. Quinn Ewers still, like, you know what I'm saying? For some reason they still have Tua, which I don't understand why, but it's been terrible for them. They still have A-Chain, who's been very good, and at wide receiver 1 they have Jaden Waddle with Zyrus, by the way, my high school guy, the guy I played with in college. He's a receiver 2 on that team. And there's so much talent on this squad, and it just makes no sense for the quarterback play to be this bad, but it is. And so maybe they're thinking that I'm that guy that can really make this squad what it's supposed to be. And lastly, the Falcons. They still have Michael Penix Jr., who has just not been playing well at all. And this is just another one of those teams with very mediocre or poor quarterback play, but with amazing talent on the, like, just running back wise, Bijan Robinson, wide receivers. They got Drake London and Kevin Concepcion. I hope I said his name right. Not even to mention Kyle Pitts. But like, they just have so much talent, and it just hasn't been working out at all because of the quarterback play. And I mean, well, after all I done did at college, even the draft combine, it was pretty obvious I was going #1. So whichever one of these 3 teams that had the #1 pick was going to end up getting me in. That team would end up being the Miami Dolphins. Yeah, man, the Miami Dolphins. They end up having the #1 pick in the draft, as their season last year was terrible. Even though that boy Zyrus did end up winning the Offensive Rookie of the Year, they still weren't able to really win games. And I mean, Tua was hurt. He wasn't good. Quinn Ewers wasn't good. The A-Chain ended up getting hurt too. So it just wasn't a good season at all. And hey, it set us up perfectly so I can play with my guy once again. Play with him in high school. Played with him in college. Now I got him in the NFL too. It's gonna be crazy. But not only do I have him, I also have obviously A-Chain and Jalen Waddle. So yeah, man, it's going to be a crazy season. But first off, we got training camps. And here, coach is trying to make sure that I can, you know what I'm saying, read these NFL defenses. So he ended up throwing out a whole lot of different type of coverages. But like, I only got 3 wide receivers out here with so many DBs. And you know, this is gonna be really good. Now, my first time doing this, it wasn't how I thought it would be. You feel me? Like, I'm just taking my check downs when I can, but I don't think my score was as good as I wanted it to be by the time we got to the end of it. But I mean, I was trying to make the best decisions I possibly could, trying to not overthink things, just take it when I get it. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the defense was giving me, I was just trying to take. But all in all, I'm really trying to find a connection, a real good connection with my receivers and stuff. You know what I'm saying? For some reason, my slot guy over there, like number 11, is glitched out. That's not even what he's wearing. Like y'all gonna see in the preseason, that's not even, I don't understand this game. It's trash. But you feel me? Got Jalen Waddle and Cyrus. So, I mean, I got a lot of talent in the receiver group. So, you feel me? Here I ended up throwing an interception. Unfortunately, we just wasn't connecting there, but I ended up finding him anyways on that corner route there. But yeah, man, like I said, I feel like this training camp didn't go perfect like how I wanted it to, but I definitely did learn a lot of things, and I'll definitely be ready by the time it's time for my time. And well, man, we're here in the preseason now, man. We're taking on San Francisco in the first game here, so it's definitely gonna be a little bit difficult, but one thing I will tell y'all is that I'm not going to end up playing for the whole game, this game, just the first quarter, just so coach can get me warmed up here in the preseason. But I am, man, out here for my first time on an NFL field, handing the ball off to that man A-Chain. I'm not going to lie. Look, if A-Chain is able to have a really good season, we're going to have a really good year. Just if the run game is working, it's going to make the passing game so much easier for me. Like, especially just with so much talent on this team. I don't understand how they ended up with such a bad record last year. I mean, you know, quarterback plays a big thing, but I feel like it's kind of hard to be a bad quarterback when you got this much talent. Y'all see that boy Fred Warner getting there, blowing that run up that time, 2nd and goal. Got a motion from Cyrus, my guy, 2nd and goal. Could have threw it to him there, but I decided to go ahead, take off myself and slide down at the 3-yard line here, going with the slant. And I honestly could have been intercepted. I kind of forced it there. 4th and goal, seeing who I got a guy for the touchdown, and I scored my first drive in the preseason for some. Look at his, like, bro, Madden is so trash. I don't understand, like, some of these players from previous draft classes just don't have the drip that they supposed to have on, but so it kind of makes it look a little bit weird. But after this pass right here, this first down, that'll be my last play in my first preseason game, and we would destroy these dudes in this preseason game. But y'all see what I ended up doing, man. 4 for 6, 1 touchdown. Even I did what I could in my one drive that I had. I know, man. Second game of the preseason, man. Got Detroit this week, and I'll be able to play a whole first half, man. And next game, I'll be able to play 3 quarters, the first 3 quarters of the game. So I'll really be able to show what I can do out here, man. Going with the run here, the A-Chain. Run not really working. The run really hasn't been working with A-Chain throughout this first 2 games in the preseason. But when it gets to the regular season, we're going to need that. We're going to need the O-line to really lock in, really block, and A-Chain's going to have to do what he can do, man. End up taking a hit there on first down, making it 2nd and 10, drop back in the pocket, got a wide open Jalen Waddle, turning it up the field, taking it to the crib. I'm going to tell y'all one thing, bro. With the speed that I have on this team, Jalen Waddle, Cyrus, and then even my third receiver, Anderson, they're all very fast receivers. Jalen Waddle is super fast. If I see him pressed up, y'all know where that's going, bro. Like, it's too easy. He's gonna be able to kill releases, kill the press so easily. You know what I'm saying? Cyrus is a great route runner. He'll be open, like on this play right here, boom, and he's a great catcher. Unfortunately, there he didn't catch it, but I'll be ready for him to. He's gonna be catching those in the regular season. He better. And Anderson is he's more of a speedster guy, not really much of a route runner, but hey, man. You feel me? I just gotta, y'all know I got the arm for it. Y'all know I got the arm for a speedy team like this. You know what I'm saying? Even my running back, he's a very good receiving back. A-Chain is a very great receiving back. So I'm expecting coach to make me use him like a fast CMC type of guy, like a Jahmyr Gibbs, basically. I'm saying make him like kind of a workhorse. It's going to be really good for this team. We're going to get stopped here. Had to take 3 points, but the defense did get a stop for us. Going with a run here. Look at that. Breaking a tackle, juking him. Oh, yeah, look at that. Runs like that. Y'all better be ready for him. Y'all better be. And A-Chain, y'all know how fast A-Chain is. If he gets out there like that, boy, he is gone, boy. Got us all to the 3-yard line. 1st and goal here. Going with a read option. Handing it off to him. He's getting in that end zone, man. 17-7 here in this game. As we end up getting another stop, we can go ahead and extend his lead. Went ahead, took the check down. I might have had the corner route on that left side, but oh well. 2nd and 7 And I low-key did want to throw that to Waddle there, but my boy Cyrus is wide open across the field for the big play, man. Play action here on 1st and 10, drop back in the pocket, deliver this terrible pass, man. That I don't even know what I saw in that, but this is my last drive to be able to play in this game, and I'm just trying to do something with it. I mean, as long as I don't throw an interception, just make sure my team gets the field goal before I get out of here. So I decided to go ahead and take off, pick up these yards, and put us in a better position to get the field goal. And we'll win this game 28-7, man. Had a really good 1/2 of being able to play in this game. And I mean, at this point, coach already told me it don't matter how good or bad I play or how good or bad Tua plays, he's going to let me start when the regular season comes up, because Tua had his chance already and had a very bad season last year. But man, final game of the preseason, the game where I get to play 3 whole quarters, and it's going to be against the Eagles. This is a defense that's pretty good, so it's going to be a real good gauge to see how I will be in the regular season. I just got to make sure I stay composed. You know what I'm saying? Do I need to get out to the left side, trying to make that pass, and it's intercepted. See, I tried something out, just knowing that I have the #1 spot no matter what kind at this point. I just want to just see what I can do, and I ended up throwing an interception to Corey Black of all people. And it's just the fact that it was inaccurate. I feel like the play wasn't bad. I just threw it poorly, honestly, but it is what it is. They didn't score any points when they did get the ball, so we still going. This time, throwing this post route, and it's on the money, man. Y'all know I'm a super accurate quarterback, so just the fact that I threw that last one that bad just doesn't make sense in my type of game, but did just make up for it with that pass right there, which was a touchdown, and they would end up scoring a touchdown when they got the ball. So let's go ahead and respond to them. 2nd and 6, got the drag route for the 1st down. Now here on 1st and 10, trying to get this run game going, and he just can't really get through that O-line. Now we did end up drafting a left tackle. I mean, we already have a left tackle, but we did, hold on, look at that. I don't understand how he got through the line like that, just so freely, like nobody touched him at all. But we did end up drafting a right tackle, a rookie right tackle. So I guess we're going to see how he does throughout the season too. But look at this, Jalen Waddle's double team, but they're playing too close to him. Y'all going to see a lot of that this season, I'm not going to lie. Like, Jalen Waddle? This, like boy, when I got drafted to this team, I was like, yeah, me and Jalen Waddle, we finna go crazy. Cyrus too as a receiver too. Like, I done had him as receiver 1 for so many years in my life, but now he's a receiver 2. Just him being that good at receiver 2, it's not even fair. But let's go ahead and see what we can do. Get out to the right side, throw the ball out of bounds before I take a sack. There, we got 10 seconds left in the 1st half. If anything, we'll just have to take 3 points. I guess we're taking 3 points this time. End up getting 3. We got the ball start the 2nd half, trying to get the run game going. But the Eagles defense is just not letting it happen, bro. They're forcing me to have to pass the ball, and I don't hate that. You know what I'm saying? I like that. You feel me? 1st and 10 going with a read option. I tried to take off. They played both of us on that play. Like, their run defense has just been amazing in this game. Had to take the check down before I took the hit. You feel me? We pick up a good amount of yards, like 7 yards on that play. 3rd and 6 in route. Think that's Cyrus with the catch there to pick up that 1st down. 1st and 10 going with a run, and look at that. The Eagles run defense is amazing. And if we end up playing, I haven't even looked at the schedule yet, but if we play them this season, we gonna see. You feel me? I mean, I feel really comfortable just dropping back in the pocket, having to deliver dimes and stuff like that. But we're gonna need the run game for real this year, man. 3rd and 12, boom, got my boy Jalen Waddle with a great dive and grab there. 1st and 10 going with a run, and this time A-Chain's actually able to pick up some yards there. 7 yards on that run. In 2nd and 3, going with a run. This is probably gonna be my last drive, actually, now I think about it. 3rd and 3 here, dropping back, and look at this. Nobody blocked him at all. He gets an easy sack on me, and that'll be my last drive in the game. We still win this game 17-20, but bro, like, yeah, man, y'all see the game I had. 1 interception, which was just a terrible one, but hey, gotta get it out in the preseason though. Can't let that happen in the regular season. But now that's all over with. We got the regular season coming up, and man, I'm telling y'all, no nervousness at all. I'm ready. Like, with all this talent around me, there's no way I could fail, man. Like, there's no reason to be nervous at all, man. I'm ready, man. We got the Saints' first game. Let's get it. Like I said, man, this is my NFL debut. Got the Saints in this game, and it's an away game, so it's definitely gonna be, you know what I'm saying, very difficult coming into a pretty hostile environment. I mean, I'm ready though. Let's get it. Now, their first drive, they end up picking up 3 points, man. But we're going to see what we can do out here. Already down the field for my first pass, my first play in my NFL career is a bomb down the field to that man, Jalen Waddle, for a huge touchdown. Hey, man, what a way to start off my NFL career, man. Now going with the runners. They end up actually scoring a touchdown. So, you feel me? It's not going to be a super easy game here. Got my boy Cyrus. Got my first pass and catch to that man, Cyrus. You know what I'm saying? Here in the NFL, going with a run A-chain, picking up the first down. His runs in this first quarter has been really good here. Got the tight end wide open. Not really wide open, but shoot, he might as well have been. Still secured that catch there while taking a hit. See if I can hit Jalen Waddle here. Perfect. My second touchdown in my NFL career. You feel me? Waddle's going crazy here in his first game, and I really expect this. How, look at it. Hold on. A-chain fighting for it, almost picking up the first down there, second and inches, handing right back off to him. The O-line is blocking very well until here. A holding call. No, blocking the back. I'm tripping. Blocking the back by Jalen Waddle. It's not even on the O-line. You feel me? But had to replay here on second and inches, and look at that. The O-line, the interior O-line especially, like y'all are seeing the blocking from them boys, man. Run to the outside, try to do it. Unfortunately, that right side, there is a rookie right tackle out there. So, I mean, we might see, look at that. Luckily, A-Chain was there, but I still got sacked. I took way too long to make a decision there. So it's 3rd and 26 here. Just got to somehow, yeah, I'm not going to have anything. Just pick up some yards here so that the punter can have a better chance of getting that punt off. You feel me? Still up 14-10 here though, here in the second quarter. We got 30 seconds left. I want to see if I can pick this up, so I'm gonna go ahead and give it to Cyrus. He gets out of bounds. Luckily, we at least got to try to pick up a field goal in this drive so we can be up a touchdown. Just trying to wait a little bit, throw it out to the left side, took a hit, 4th down, had to punt it off. Here in the third quarter, we got the ball started off, so we still in a good position. But if we could have got 3 points, we've been in a better one. But anyways, man, I'm putting Cyrus on the street because he's being pressed up on. One of them guys got to win, and Cyrus ended up winning on his side, made that catch. Hey, one thing I know is my receiver 1 and receiver 2 are very good deep threat receivers. So if they're both pressed up, I'm going to tell them to run streaks, and whoever beats they man, I'm going to just throw it to him. You know what I'm saying? Right down the middle of the field to that man, Cyrus, picking up my 3rd passing touchdown of my NFL career. My first touchdown to Cyrus, man. Like, yeah, if y'all just know how far back we go, man. High school, sophomore year, bro. Y'all know how big that touchdown is, man. Just to be able to play with him again here, it's amazing, bro. Unfortunately, here we're going backwards because I did throw the ball out of bounds. I just didn't want to take that sack, honestly. But 2nd and 20, we're up 20-10, man. We have a pretty good lead here. Go ahead and hit that man, Jalen Waddle. You know what I'm saying? He's one of those guys, you could just throw a slant to him, a drag to him. He could take that thing for a lot of yards. 9 for 11, 200 yards, 3 touchdowns in my first game already. Like, your boy going crazy. And I said I have no nervousness, bro. I got too much talent on my team to just like not play well. I mean, even other than the running back, other than my 2 receivers, we have a pretty good tight end who, you know what I'm saying, my boy Eli Stowers, you know what I'm saying, out of Vanderbilt. He's going to be very good this season for us too. And that boy A-Chain gets into the end zone. Like, I'm not going to lie, bro. This is a very great first game here, just showing off how much like there's so much potential with this offense, and I just know we're gonna have a really good season. Like, y'all know I'm a winner. Y'all know I'm a winner. I'm gonna do everything I can. I'm not gonna try to stat pad or nothing. I'm gonna do exactly what I need to do. You feel me? Just what coach wants me for. Just, you know what I'm saying? That boy A-Chain has 12 rushes, 107 yards, a touchdown. If A-Chain can keep on having games like this, we're going to win easily, bro, because him having great games is going to make the game way easier for me. You feel me? Open up that pass game for real. And, bro, we're going to be a very tough team to stop this year. I don't see any team beating us, honestly. And we got Washington Commanders this week. Another team I feel like we should be able to beat. But look at this, man. A-Chain wide open on. Like, I don't know what defense they was running there, but A-Chain was just so open there. End up keeping it here on this read option. I tried to put my head down, pick up the first down, but I fell just inches short of it. You feel me? See, bro got bumped, but I still threw it to him. He still got that catch. I think that's my boy Anderson there. 2nd and goal here, dropping back. And for some reason, Waddle was just wide open on that left side. The Commanders on that drive, that first drive, their defense was just absolutely terrible. I don't know what they was thinking out there, but You feel me? Defense locked up. 2nd and 11, I almost got a safety. Just barely got up there to the 1 yard line. And unfortunately, that second drive for us just was absolutely nothing. You feel me? But they would end up picking up 3 points on that drive. So defense is just doing very well. Y'all know my whole career in football, I've been having very good defenses, and our defense has the potential to be very good. So I'm kind of expecting them to lock up. You know what I'm saying? 3rd and 1 here. Run out to the right side. Nothing open. The Commanders are playing some pretty good defense after that first drive. Not going to lie. But we still going for it here on 4th and 1. You feel me? Got a wide open guy for the first down. And he's going. That boy Jalen Waddle, man. Got to love him. 2nd down here. Dropping back. Seeing what I got. And wide open. Not just overthrow my guy there. Just can't let that happen again, man. Gotta make sure I really make up for it here on 3rd and 9. And unfortunately, couldn't really do that. We pick up a couple yards, just make the field goal a little bit easier. We should have had the touchdown, but the defense did get us the ball back with 30 seconds left. Here I'm throwing this dot down the field and we pick it all up. We have 1 timeout left here, so then we gotta make sure we at least get out of bounds. If we don't, you know what I'm saying, do what we need to do here. And I had to dive. I tried to slide, honestly, but whatever. 2nd and inches here. Go ahead, hit my guy here, and unfortunately I threw it a bit over thrown there. So at this point, I'm just trying to pick up a first down and get out of bounds as well, so we could just go ahead and kick this field goal, because that's just what it's looking like. I took a big hit there and we ended up missing that field goal. Actually, it was a pretty long one, but like still, we definitely should have made that. But anyways, here in the second half, we got the ball of 10-3, so we're actually in control right now. You got to make sure we stay in control. I'm gonna try to get out to the right and just make this pass, and I'm able to, and my boy secured that catch as well. My boy Stowers, bro, I'm not gonna lie, he's definitely gonna be one of the best tight ends in the league. Like, just depending on how much I'm able to really get him the ball, statistically, I think he's going to have a really good season. 1st and goal here, wide open. They were completely fooled by that play action. You feel me? Got my backup tight end with that touchdown. You feel me? Now with 4 minutes left in this game, we're just running the ball because the Commanders, they're not able to score. So, feel me? 17-3, still running the ball. That boy H ain't getting in there for another touchdown real quick to go ahead and just pat them stats a little bit. But we'll win this game 24-10. They finally scored, but it was no point. No time at all on the clock. You feel me? We went crazy. I only threw 5 incomplete passes. I'm still having very efficient games, just like I was in college, just like in high school. I'm still that guy. But definitely gonna have to be that guy here against the Carolina Panthers, man. This is a pretty good defense, I'm not gonna lie. And I mean, we're gonna see how we fare in this one, man. They picked up 3 points on their first drive. Going over to play action here. See what I got. Had to go ahead and take the check down there. My boy H-Chain took a big hit, but fell 1 yard short of the first down. Went with the run this time. Blocking is really good. H-Chain just having the speed and the change of direction that he does have. Just such an asset. Like, look at this, bro. And he broke that tackle, took it almost to the crib. Just that one dude just barely got him there. 2nd and goal here. See if anything's open. Don't want to take no sack here, so I force it in there. Incomplete. That's cool. We're still here. 3rd and goal. Wide open on the outside, and he blocked my throw, bro. I would have had the touchdown to that man, but 4th and goal, we decided to go for it. I tried to get my boy Zayvion. I said, my boy Cyrus, and he drops the ball while he takes a hit. Like, come on, man. You gotta catch that right there, bro. Luckily, though, Commanders, the Panthers ain't picking nothing up. Here's Cyrus is coming back to the ball. We are now in the red zone. Now we gotta pick up points this time, man. We went for a 4th down last time. Didn't do anything with it because of the 4th down stop, but we gotta do something this time, man. 3rd and 10, right side. Y'all see it, wide open for the touchdown. Cyrus picks up the touchdown this time around, man. Defense, what y'all gonna do? Did not lock up this time, but it's cool though. We got 40 seconds left here to try to do something. Got my guy Cyrus down the field. We pick this thing up. We get all the way to the 28-yard line here. See what's going on. 15 seconds left. Gotta make a decision here. 3rd and 10. Just throw it out if I don't got nothing. And look what I do. Interception. My first pick of the season. I'm not gonna lie, it was a little bit of miscommunication. My guy kind of ran behind. I don't know why he ain't try to play the ball and at least try to catch it. He just kind of let Horn catch it. I mean, it wasn't the smartest pass, but look at where he ran. Look at where he went. Why you go behind? I don't know, but I threw my first interception of the season, unfortunately. It is what it is. They didn't do anything with the ball, which is the best, which is you know what I'm saying, it makes it not as bad, but we definitely should have left that drive with something. So we're going with the run here to start the second half, and it's working well. We went with a play action and look wide open. They was playing the run, play action was perfectly set up. Just good business there, man. We made it here into the red zone, but they started playing some really good defense. So third down, and I kind of forced that one in there. Luckily, it wasn't intercepted. We ended up going for it here on 4th and 7, which I kind of don't understand, but we did have a guy open though, and we ended up scoring here. We went for it on 4th and 7. I didn't even realize that. At least we scored. At the end of the day, that's all that matters, really. But man, still down in this game though, man. 17-14. Feeling about to be the fourth quarter, 3rd and 7 here, picking up this first down. Now we're on their side of the field, man. We got to make sure we pick up a touchdown here. Don't want to have to settle for nothing here, but had to throw the ball out of bounds, and we got to settle for the punt instead. Unfortunately, they will pick up 3 points, so we're in a very bad disadvantage. Like, this is not a place that we want to be at all. And then we just got a holding call. Like, not looking good, bro. 2.5 minutes left in this game, down 10 points. It's definitely possible to come back and win this game, but it would definitely not looking too good, man. It's looking like we might end up taking our first loss of the season, but that boy Jalen Waddle says differently. Streak route from him, and he beats his man off that press, and I had to throw that to him. Wide open, bro. Touchdown, big one there. If defense can get a stop for us and give us enough time, we will score. And look at that. Got to stop for us. We got no timeouts, but we got a minute and dang near a minute and a half left in this game, bro. Hitting my boy A-Chain, he gets out of bounds. We got to make sure we get out of bounds every play so that we can keep as much time as we can on the clock. You feel me? Here, try to hit Zyrus. He makes the catch and gets out of bounds, man. Look at that, bro. Your boy going crazy. 356 yards and 3 touchdowns in this game, bro. In the third game of my career, your boy's a superstar already. You know what I'm saying? 2nd and 10 here. Climbing the pocket, sliding down. We do just need a field goal to tie the game up, but y'all know we ain't going for all. We ain't going for that. Got my boy Stowers for the first down. We are here at the 3-yard line, y'all. 30 seconds left in this game. 1st and goal. See what I got. I'm gonna go ahead and take off myself and pick up that touchdown, which could be the game-winning touchdown. And guess what it was? Carolina was not able to go down the field and pick up some points, pick up that touchdown, and your boy got the game-winning touchdown himself. You feel me? Other than interception, your boy had a great game, man. I just wish I didn't throw that one, but you know, it's part of the game, bro. It's gonna happen. I'm not gonna get used to it though. All right, man. 4th game of the season, and we get our first home game. Finally, we done went 3 games on the road, but we finally get our first home game here, man. I get to really see what our home crowd is like here in Miami, man. And we got a Florida team, you know what I'm saying, the Buccaneers. So we're gonna see how this go, man. 2nd down, going with the run, and that boy A-Chain, man. Look at the blocking, bro. The blocking just stay like this, man. It's gonna be great. You feel me? Here on 1st and 10, dropping back, hitting my tight end for the first down while taking a hit too. Y'all know your boy been like that under pressure, man. It don't matter if a dude right in my face. Oh my God, though. Look at this run, a juke, and he almost took it to the crib, man. 1-yard line, 1st and goal, going with a read option, and that boy A-Chain in there for the touchdown, man. Hey, man, the run game in this drive, greatness. Look at him doing his little dancey dance right there, man. 1st and 10 though, wide open. Buccaneers, y'all gotta lock in, because this offense is this defense is looking real sweet. I did have the seams wide open. I didn't see it. Don't know why I didn't see it, but I didn't see it. Boy, A-Chain is looking like a workhorse. 3 targets, 3 receptions, 44 yards already in this game receiving wise. You know what I'm saying? 2nd and goal, out route that man Zyrus with the touchdown. We are just moving the ball so easily against this Buccaneers defense. It's just too easy. And then they're not even able to score, so it might end up being one of them type of blowout games. Go ahead, slide down before I take a hit here. We got a minute left in the first half. Play action, they get bit. They bite it. You know what I'm saying? We take a big play right there, get to the 5-yard line here. 2nd and 4, going with the run, and we aren't able to pick it up. They finally do something on defense. You feel me? But can they stop this here? 3rd and 4, I keep it, and your boy in there for the rushing touchdown. Like I said, bro, everything the Buccaneers try to do on defense, we just have an answer for it, bro. Like, we're just easily getting down the field, scoring with ease. 3rd and 5 here. You know what I'm saying? Boom, open, 1st down. We're gonna find a way. 21-3 right now. You know what's crazy? I just saw that, bro. My guy was wide open down the field, but the pressure was in my face, and I just threw whatever I saw first. You feel me? It is what it is. 3rd and 2 here. We got a mesh here, going with my boy for the first down, and we're here at the 1 yard line. Now I said 1 yard line, 5, going with the run. He takes a big hit there. So a 3rd and goal, 2nd and 2. You feel me? Move my guy on the out route. Zyrus is wide open. I had multiple people open, but I saw Zyrus first. And we're up 28-10 at this point with 2 minutes left. And we decided to go with a jet touch pass. And he got into the end. He scored again. like we just dominated this game through and through, 35-17. Like, we are looking like a very good team. A team that's, I don't know, man. I mean, who knows? Only time will tell how good we're going to be throughout this season. But like 4-0 right now, come on. But unfortunately, right back on the road we go, playing against Pittsburgh, man. A very good defense, and we're going to see how it does, man. This is going to be definitely going to be a test, especially with it raining. This game is, going to be very difficult here. Y'all see, took a hit there. Unfortunately, was an incomplete pass there. 3rd and 9, though. Got my guy wide open for the first down. You know what I'm saying? We can move this ball down the field here, going with a play action. They bit on it completely, but I don't really see anything, so I tried to take the check down, and the ball slipped out of my hands. Like, come on, man. Going with a run here, and look at him slipping, fumbling, stumbling, dumbling, whatever. 3rd and 10 now. 3rd and 10 here. Got to pick this up. I'm going to go ahead and look at this. How did he even get me? I don't understand that, though. 2nd and 10. Got a guy across the field. Luckily, Pittsburgh didn't pick up any points when they did get the ball back after stopping us. So we're still in the same position we were before. But, man, Pittsburgh is playing some really good defense. And we decided to go for it here on 4th and 1 because why would we not? We're on that side of the field, and we want to pick this up. And unfortunately, couldn't get that in. Just couldn't get the feet in. The ball was overthrown just a little bit. But defense is still locking up. But look at, defense. This is very much a defensive game right here. Like, I'm just not really able to, you know what I'm saying, get in my comfort zone here against Pittsburgh, bro. Like I said, this is going to be a test. You feel me? And it is just that. We have 0 points in this game right now. I'm going to go ahead and have to take off, use my legs, pick up 7 yards on that play. You know what I'm saying? 2nd and 3, play action. A guy there, luckily, not able to get me. I'm able to pick up the first down. Having to use my legs a lot more than I normally do. Here got Zyrus this time. He's kind of slipped a little bit because of the rain. It's a lot of rain, man. Hey, it's a heavy rain game, bro. Zyrus once again catching that thing while getting tackled there. We make our way down the field to their 37, trying to see. Look, like, I don't even know what just happened there. He dove for the ball. Couldn't be in bounds, though. 2nd and 10. You feel me? Slants, and it's red, and he's like... this is a very difficult game, but I mean, we can still pull this out, man. We can still pull this off. 1st and 10 after that right there, going with a run here. We really need the run to be good, and A-Chain is able to pick up the first down. Going with the play action here on 1st and 10 and wide open down the field for the touchdown. Luckily, I didn't overthrow that. Got my backup tight end for that touchdown there. Defense, though, still locking up, man. Got to thank them because now we have a chance with 2 minutes left in this game to go ahead and win it. Zyrus beats his man on the inside, slips a little bit, but it's cool. We got the first. And what we're trying to do here is not score too fast. We want to burn clock, make sure they don't got timeouts and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Got 1:20 left. They used their last timeout. Go with the run again. A-Chain gets tackled perfectly. We're going to waste as much time as we possibly can. 40 seconds left. And if it's there, then he's going to take it. And it is. So, you feel me? Go ahead and take that touchdown. It could be the game-winning touchdown there. They got 38 seconds, no timeouts. What they going to do with it? Absolutely nothing. Good job from the defense, especially. Offense took a while to finally pick up some points, but we did it and we won. We keep our win streak 5-0. A-Chain with a great game, man. Come on, man. Good job. And now, man, 6th game of the season. We're finally getting our first game against a division rival, man. Got the Patriots. And if y'all know, then y'all know that man Jamil is actually on the Patriots. Unfortunately, though, he is like the running back 3, so he really doesn't get to play that much. He got to play a little bit last season towards the end when people start getting hurt, but I mean, I don't think he'll be able to play in this game, but I mean, you know, we definitely might have to get that jersey swap in, you know what I'm saying? But you feel me? 2nd and 10 here, going with a run. Didn't go nowhere this time. 3rd and 9. Got to drop back in the pocket. Got to deliver a dot here. Boom. Y'all already know who that's going to. Secure that catch too. Now look, the Patriots have a pretty good defense, but it's not like amazing all around. It's mainly just Gonzo and a couple of other players like that. So I mean, we should still be able to make our way down the field. And that's exactly what we did. Got here to the 12, ran that ball. That boy A-Chain, if he could have just broke that tackle, that would have been a touchdown. But fell at the 4-yard line, ran the ball again, and he got into the end zone. Just like how he should, man. We scored the first touchdown of the game. They'll come back with a touchdown of their own. And I got my man wide open there. We got a minute and a half, more than a minute and a half to go ahead and pick something up here before the second half. Getting out to the right side. Got that man Anderson open for a huge play. He's way faster than the guy he was guarding, obviously, off of that play right there. Oh my gosh. Know what I'm saying? Minute left here. I mean, if it's there, we're going to score. But I mean, from here, we might as well just keep on running the ball. And nope, never mind. We're going to start passing it here. It's 3rd and 1, and I end up taking a sack, unfortunately. We end up taking 3 points there. Now here in the second half, we're up 10-7 as we did kick that field goal, and we got the ball start the second half, which is honestly not bad of a situation. We're going with a read option here. I keep it, and I tried to pick up the first down, but he had a pretty good angle on me. Was able to tackle me 1 yard short of it. You know what I'm saying? That boy Zyrus wide open, but guess what? It's coming back. It's coming back because it's a holding call on the field. So we're going back, I think 10 yards from 3rd and 1, 3rd and 11 now. You feel me? Look who's open though. Down the field. That's what y'all wanted. You know what I'm saying? Y'all accepted it just for Jalen Waddle to beat y'all over the top, and we get a touchdown instead. I'll take it. You know what I'm saying? New England will go ahead and score a touchdown of their own. So still a 3-point game with the ball back. You feel me? About to be the 4th quarter here. Got a motion out the backfield. We're going to ahead throw that thing to that boy Anderson for the first down. We moving this thing down the field, man. Trying to run the ball, bro. Came off that edge perfectly, unfortunately. 3rd and 9 here, though. Try to get out to the right, and look at that. I don't know what I read there, but it wasn't good at all. Threw my 2nd interception of my career, unfortunately, and they would actually get down the field and pick up a touchdown there. I throw that ball down the field to that more Jalen Waddle. Bro, I'm not going to lie. Jalen Waddle is just so fast that I could just throw it and not even care. I just throw it and don't even care, bro. And then defense got to stop us. We got less than 3 minutes left in this game. They have 1 timeout, so play this right, we good. But look at that. Unfortunately. I said unfortunately a lot in this game, but just couldn't pick up that 1 yard. So now we have to get a game-winning drive going. 3 timeouts, 30 seconds left now in this game. Got a guy down the field in the middle. Y'all know, man, we built for this, though. We have multiple clutch drives already here. I take a sack, though. We have to use one of our timeouts. 1 timeout remaining here. 2nd and 20. We need a big play, and guess what? We got exactly that. Getting out of bounds as well. This is perfect. 6-yard line here. See what I got. I'm going to go ahead and take off myself, put my head down, and they got me, bro. 1 timeout left. Had to burn that one, and we got to pick it up here. And guess what? We did. 3rd and goal. Boom. My boy Stowers catches that through contact. And that's all she wrote, bro. 3 seconds left, bro. There's no way they score, bro. It's over. That's all she wrote. Game-winning drive against division. That's the first time we're playing against division rivals. Drake May and all them boys. You know what I'm saying? Just what a game. What a way to be introduced to a division rival, man. 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. Unfortunately, did throw my 2nd interception of the season of my career here. But Jalen Waddle did his thing. Anderson did his thing. Unfortunately, couldn't really find Zyrus like that, but we won, though. But, man, 6 games through the season, look at the stats that we have, like, team-wise. We're doing really well. 6-0 so far. And look at that boy A-Chain going crazy. I'm doing my thing. Got 2 interceptions thrown. I got the best passing rating in the NFL. And, like, we just been playing so well, man. Like, we're going crazy. But we just got to make sure we keep this momentum throughout the season because it's a long season. 17 games, 18 weeks. We got to keep this rolling, man. Let's go. When you had as great of a college career as I had, when you get to the NFL, you expected nothing less than to be great, honestly. And I expect that of myself. I mean, I can't be a 3-time national championship winner and not let that translate to the NFL and win here as well. I mean, especially when like all the tools I need are right here at my disposal on this squad with all the talent I could ever ask for. Because I mean, just 6 games through the season, look at the stats I'm putting up. Only got 2 interceptions, still playing very efficient as I did in college. You know what I'm saying? And just as a team, we're playing really well. 13th in offense, number 1 in defense. Got to thank the defense for sure. And with us being 6-0 right now so far, we got to just keep this going, keep this rolling, keep this momentum. Like, we're going to be good. And next up, man, 7th game of the season, we're taking on the Chargers at their crib with it. Now, the Chargers have a pretty good defense, but I mean, we're going to see how they do against A-Chain, man. Y'all know A-Chain is definitely having a really good season. Now, I'm expecting him to at least be, you know what I'm saying, top 3 in rushing yards by the end of this year. And, you know what I'm saying, top 3 in rushing touchdowns as well. But I mean, it's all going to depend on how we do offensively, and defense gonna get us the ball no matter what. So we just gotta make sure as an offense that we really come out here and put up points. Y'all see the run game blocking is doing very well. You know what I'm saying? The right tackle that we had drafted alongside with me, he's doing pretty well too. You feel me? A rookie right tackle doing really good. The left side of our line is very good, and I definitely could feel that when I'm dropping back in the pocket. So I definitely gotta, thank them for being as good as they have been this season, man. 3rd and 3 here though, trying to get to the right, but definitely wasn't the best idea there. You know what I'm saying? Guy was right there in front of me, so we end up having to settle for 3 points. As we're down 3-7 now, getting out to the left side, seeing what I could find. Playmaker, my guy, up the field, and it's a little bit inaccurate, but Zyrus still was able to haul that one in there. Luckily, going with a play action here, 2nd and 4, just barely had the time to get that out to my guy Jalen Waddle, taking a hit there. 1st and 10, got my guy here on a jet touch pass, and nobody picked up that one guy there. He was able to get a tackle for loss there, making it 2nd and 14. But I'm gonna go ahead and dump this off to A-Chain, who picks up a couple yards, making it 3rd and manageable here. And look at this blitz coming in, got it to A-Chain though. He's able to just barely pick up that first down. We can keep our drive going, hand this thing off to him, juking in, trying to fight for that touchdown. He falls at the 3-yard line. We're going with a pass here, and I honestly, that could have been an interception. Luckily, it was not. 3rd and 2, use my legs, get out to the right, and get into the end zone for a rushing touchdown. I'm not gonna lie, even though I do have like the ability to be mobile, I like to sit in the pocket for, like I'm saying, I like to be more of a pocket passer, even though I know I have the mobility. But my coach kind of wants me to use my legs a little bit more, which is kind of something I didn't really expect to happen. Coming into the NFL, I kind of expected my coach to want me to be more of a pocket passer so my career can, you know what I'm saying, keep that longevity. But maybe he wants my legs to be more of a threat, and I don't hate that at all, because that's kind of how I was in high school. But you know, after the injury I had, I kind of started to be way more of a pocket passer, and it's honestly been working out for us. But after that big play right there, we made it on to the 2-yard line. My boy Stowers on the out route for the touchdown, man. We had to go for it there. No way we get all the way down the field just to kick a field goal. So now at this point, we're up 10 points in this game. Got the ball to start the second half, looking really good. Play action here, and I'm just launching down the field to my man Zyrus, and he did not come down with it, unfortunately, man. Just, hey man, sometimes you gotta take a shot, but here I decided to go ahead and take the check down, pick up the easy first down, because they had nobody in the flats. We're going with a run. A-Chain doing a little bit too much. He should have just ran straight instead of juking, but oh well. 3rd and 4 down the field. Jalen Waddle being pressed up on. Y'all know what time it is, bro. He's too fast for you to be pressing up on him, bro. You're not gonna keep up. Come on, man. Up 10 points here. 4th quarter time. Probably should have slid, but luckily I did not fumble. 2nd and 1. Going with the handoff. Look at A-Chain go to O-line, just creating amazing openings for the run game, bro. Like, look at this. The blocking is really good. Unfortunately, we couldn't hold on to that linebacker there, so it's 3rd and 6 now. But I ain't gonna lie, I did have Waddle. If I threw that right, I would have had him there, but picked up the first down here, and we really just got to pick up one more first. And here it is. The backup running back came in, picked up the first down, and the game is over with, man. We went 24-14, continue our win streak, 7-0. You feel me? Playing really efficient football, just like how I did in college, bro. Everything is translated, man, and it feels great. When you're a quarterback in the NFL, no matter how well you played in college, especially depending on who's on your team, like what type of talent you have around you, people are always going to ask that one question. Is he a game manager or is he a game changer? And, you know, that's been a big thing about what's going on with me, you know, which is all the talent I have, how good our run game is. So it just kind of makes my job a lot easier. And I mean, it doesn't really get to me because I know that we're out here winning games. And at the end of the day, that's all that really matters. But I do know I was compared to people like Josh Allen when I was in college, but that kind of changed a little bit because I don't really have to do that much here in the NFL. Just look at this. A-Chain is just, okay, I definitely probably should have handed it off there. And, you know, but A-Chain is just such a good running back. He's such a good player, and it just makes my job so much easier. But I mean, at the same time, I'm out here making throws, making plays, you know what I'm saying, reading the defense and everything like that. We scored a touchdown there, but it got pulled back because of a holding call. So you feel me, that one got deleted. But one thing I do know is even if people do think I'm a game manager, it doesn't really matter to me at all because I know I'm gonna come out here and win games no matter what. No matter if I'm the game changer or the game manager. And at the end of the day, I'm just gonna do what I need to do and throw these dots just like that right there. You feel me? We got a minute left here in the first half to go ahead and make something happen. And y'all know what time it is, man. Like, especially playing against a division rival like Buffalo, who has Josh Allen on their squad. I gotta be able to show up here. And 40 seconds left here in this quarter. 3rd and 10. We got to pick this first down up, get out to the right side, see if I can beat him to the outside just barely, and I'm able to pick up that first down. We can keep this drive going, man. 15-yard line. I'm going to get out to the left side, use my legs once again, try to get the first down. I fall, 1 yard short of it. 30 seconds left now. You feel me? Got my guy right there for the touchdown. Cyrus gets in there. We extend our lead before the first half ended, man. And we got the ball to start the second half too, so we're in a really good position right now, man. Got that man Jalen Waddle using his speed. Bro had a pretty good angle on him, so couldn't take that one to the crib there. But man, like, just got to thank the defense, man. Look, we get into the end zone again, and we extend our lead once again. The Buffalo Bills are being locked up. Still haven't scored a single point yet. Like, yo, it's going crazy, bro. We get into the end zone once again. Not gonna lie, Jalen Waddle has a lot of touchdowns this season, and I really wonder if he's gonna be able to lead the league in receiving touchdowns. Like, it's looking that crazy, man. But up 24-3 here against the Buffalo Bills, it's just insane, bro. It's just insane. And I haven't really had to do nothing too crazy, but just look at my stat line though. Look at my only threw 7 incomplete passes, got 3 touchdowns. This is crazy. Play action here. Look on that left side. If he was on a streak, it would have been a touchdown without a doubt. He had to dunk on him there because it was a post route. Bro was playing the inside. I still threw it because that's my number one, bro. I got all the trust in the world that my guy's gonna be able to make that play there, man. But first and goal, A-Chain getting into the end zone, bro, for another touchdown. We scored. We just dominated the Bills in this game. They just stood no chance here, especially with us being at home. I don't know, man. They got kicked in their chest, boy. Like, for real. The stats were crazy. That boy A-Chain did his thing. Couldn't get 100 yards, but he definitely did what he needed to do. That boy Cyrus got 100 though. And look at that, man. Got my first Player of the Week award, man. Let's go. All right, man. Taking on the Jets this week. Man, y'all know how I get when it's time to play against division rival, man. We definitely got to make sure we don't lose any of these games right here, man. Especially with the Jets being the worst, should be the worst in the division. It's 3rd and 17 right now. They're playing some really good defense here, but we're going with 4 verts here. And look at that, man. Blitz came in. I tried to hit the seams, and honestly, I'm kind of lucky that I did get hit there because that probably wouldn't have been the best pass there. But I'm not going to lie. The Jets was playing some really good defense here in this first half. We haven't really been able to move the ball as well as we have throughout the season. And here, look at this. Had to go with a little check down till he took a huge hit there, making it 3rd and 9. Dropping back here, trying to force that into my guy, and he actually came in with it, man. Stowers has really good hands, man. Like, that's the type of tight end I love to have, bro. Like, not gonna lie. But 2nd and 12 here, an accurate pass, that was just terrible. Gotta pick this up here on 3rd and 12, and look at that, man. Secured the catch right when I needed it. Play action here, 1st and 10, throwing that down the field on a post route to my man Cyrus Smith Jr. Big touchdown there, 6-7 on the score, man. 3rd and 5, I try to throw it down the field, and it goes right to a defender. unfortunately. And what they do with the ball, nothing. So it don't even really matter for real. That's my third interception of the season, I'm pretty sure. So, it is what it is, man. We're just going to keep on going, man. Going with a run here. A-Chain picking up that first down, picking up a pretty good run there, actually. The run game just hasn't been that good in this game, but we kind of really needed that run right there, man. 3rd and 2 here. See what I got. Take the check down this time. Pick up the first down. Let's make sure we pick up a touchdown here. We go with the run, and A-Chain is in there for the touchdown, man. Come on. Defense got another stop for us, man. We're in the 3rd quarter. About to actually 4th quarter now, and that run was amazing. Just what we need coming into the 4th quarter, man. 2nd down, going with the check down. Just take what the defense is giving me, man. They're playing some pretty good coverage down the field. But look at this. I don't know what they was doing on this play on 3rd and 1. Guess they thought we was going to run it. But instead, drop back, threw it straight to that man, Jalen Waddle, because nobody was over there for some reason. Don't understand that, but 21-13 as they finally did score a touchdown. But it's 3 minutes left here, 2nd and 10, getting it to Stowers, and he's not able to come down with it. I kind of threw it behind him a little bit, but it's 3rd and 10 now. We got to pick this up, and I took a terrible sack here, so we had to give them the ball back. And what they do with it, they score, but did not get the 2-point conversion. Gotta thank the defense for this dub right here, man. We take it, man. We win 21-19. Not the best game. Definitely did throw another interception, but all that matters is that we got the dub, and we just learned from the mistakes that we made in this game. We do not make them again. All right, man. Got the Raiders this week, man. They already scored a touchdown, so you know what I'm saying, we got to go ahead and respond to them. 2nd and 8. I'm just launching it down the field to Jalen Waddle, and look what he did. Broke a tackle and took off to the end zone. Bro, it's raining heavily, so honestly, that was kind of a prayer that I threw there, and I just got super lucky that Jalen Waddle is that guy. You feel me? But they would score a touchdown right back anyway, so you know what I'm saying? You know what time it is, man. We running this ball, picking up first down, 2nd and 10 here, launching it down the field once again, and look. Never mind. I thought he would have caught that, but unfortunately he did not. 3rd and 10 here. Should have been taken off, but I was just barely able to beat that guy, you know what I'm saying, to the first down, and we ended up picking up a good amount of yards. And that's 27 yards on that run. Got a tight end attack here. I'm going to go ahead and take off myself, put my head down, run him over, get into that end zone. You think I care? I don't. What I look like sliding. I need that touchdown, dancing in the end zone. Unfortunately, we missed the extra point. So we're down 1 point at this point in this game. Defense did end up getting a stop, so it doesn't hurt as much, but like that's honestly crazy. Look at that. Tried to run the ball, bro, started slipping a little bit, you know what I'm saying? It's heavy rain. You know what I'm saying? 3rd and 11 here. I'm gonna go ahead and take off, pick this up. Never mind, fall 2 yards short, and y'all know we're going for it here. But we got to pick up points before the 2nd half, so I'm gonna go ahead, take the flats, get my boy A-Chain that ball. We get the first down. Now we got 17, 16, 15. Get my guy right there. Lead him up the field. Probably tried to lead him out of bounds, but we ended up having to use the timeout, and we missed the field goal. So still down 1 point here in the 2nd half. Took a bad sack there, making it 3rd and 18. Drive back in the pocket here. My guy wide open down the field on that corner route. Is he fast enough to take it to the crib, though? And he is. He takes it all the way to the crib. My boy Anderson with the touchdown, man. Aaron Anderson, man, great play there. We'd end up going for 2 there, so it's 21-14 at this point. And defense actually got us the ball back, man. Like, gotta love them, man. They be making plays all year, man. I'm gonna have to try to escape, but that pass rush just came in a little bit too fast. I didn't even realize that they had Josh Hines Allen on their team, but that's the guy who been on me all game. But look at that pass right there. Touchdown to that man Cyrus, man. We extend our lead, but Las Vegas stays in it though, picks up another touchdown. So 4th quarter, 3 minutes left. We running this ball, seeing how much we can possibly burn before putting up some more points. But it's 3rd and 2 here, going with the slant, and he took it to the crib. He took the slant to the crib, so they have 2 minutes with less than, like, look at that, bro. They scored, but it don't even matter because they could not get the onside kick. We running the ball now, burning the clock, and we continue our win streak, man. 10-0, winning 35-29. A very, very contested game here, man. We didn't really expect it to be like that, but it was. And hey, man, still looking good. still looking great, playing good, feeling good. Know what I'm saying? Your boy got another player of the week. Like, come on, man. Let's go. Got an NFC opponent finally. First time in a little bit that we done played against one of these guys, man. But got Atlanta here, man. Starting off with a run. Picked up 10 yards there. That boy A-Chain, the O-line, did they thing there, you feel me? So we decided to just stick with the run, and it's working, man. So look at that, bro. I'm not gonna lie, A-Chain is I ain't gonna lie, off topic, bro. A-Chain is the greatest running back I've ever played with, playing career mode and anything college football Madden. I've never seen a CPU running back do what he's doing right now. Y'all are gonna see this crazy stuff he just does throughout the video, bro. He is amazing, especially for a CPU, bro. Like, he is going crazy. But y'all see I got that touchdown to my boy Stowers there, man. 7-7 here, going with the run, the O-line too. Like, this is the best running O-line I've ever had, bro. I've never seen something like this before. Here we go. Look at this, bro. The blocking was actually good on that play. Normally that play doesn't really work like that, but it did this time, man. 2nd and 10, trying to force it there. We end up catching it because my boy got sure hands there, man. 3rd down, Zyrus beats his man to the inside. Got him there. Can he pick up the touchdown? He's not able to, but he falls at the 1. We tried to run the ball. Didn't work out. But on 3rd down, they left Jalen Waddle wide open. This is why he gets a lot of touchdowns. For some reason, teams just, I don't know what they doing, like, at all. But whatever, man. Got my boy Aaron Anderson here, man. It's crazy because I got 2 fast receivers in Zyrus and Jalen Waddle, but Aaron Anderson is fast too. He honestly might be faster than Zyrus, but this time I actually found my guy Josh Watkins. He's the receiver 4 on the team. Don't really get too much play time, but he's also pretty fast. Like, we just have a whole lot of fast guys who can just come in and, you know what I'm saying, use their speed to an advantage. And me with the arm that I have, you feel me? It's just, my job is just so easy, I'm not gonna lie. But here, 3rd and 7, gotta make sure we pick up this 1st down. Getting out to the right, got my mans right there for the 1st down, Zyrus. We pick it up, man, move this ball down the field, man. 2nd and 5, going with the check down, but a holding call on the field will set us back. Now, we are up 21-7 here, so we don't really need to force anything. The time is definitely on our side right now, so if anything, we just take what they're giving us, and look at that, man. They gave us a good amount of yards. They're getting all the way up here, 3rd and 6, man. Way more manageable here. Seeing what I got, reading the defense, got a guy wide open. For some reason, they left all the underneath routes wide open. We make our way all the way to the 1-yard line. Look, I'm throwing 2 incomplete passes here in this game so far. Their defense just isn't that good, man. Run right up the gut. A-Chain picking up another touchdown this season. He is having such a good year. Defense gets us the ball back. We make it all the way into the red zone. I hit Jalen Waddle for another touchdown. He's having such a great year. Everybody's having such a great year. We win 35-14. This offense is just too good, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's just too good. It's just too good, too efficient. It's just too much speed, bro. Speed kills, boy, and we showing it. Man, the amount of love that I just been getting and type of support that I've been getting from the fans in Miami is just so amazing, because, you know, they've been just dealing with a whole lot of mediocrity recently, just for a long time. They've had teams that could have done things, but it's always been just like not good enough. You feel me? They done been through Tua. They done tanked for Tua. They end up tanking with Tua. But now that I'm here, we're flipping the whole thing, man. We flipping the whole script. I'm going to make sure that Miami is a dynasty. And that's exactly what we're doing this year, man. Still undefeated, but we're coming into Chiefs Kingdom, man, into Arrowhead. The Chiefs aren't really having a good year. I mean, they really haven't had that good of seasons ever since the Mahomes injury. You know what I'm saying? It's a couple years after that, and, you know, they haven't really been the greatest, but still they do have Patrick Mahomes over there. So, you know what I'm saying? It's always going to be a pretty good game, but I mean, you know what I'm saying? We're down right now. I mean, they're able to score. You feel me? Our defense been playing great all year, but right now, as soon as we do get that stop on them, yeah, it's going to be over with. But 3 rushes for 11 yards for A-Chain. Eventually, the run game will get better. Look at that, like right here. Picks up the 1st down there, making his yards per carry a lot better off that one play. 2nd instance, I'm going to go ahead and take off myself. Dive. I really tried to slide there, kind of messed up. But here at the 1-yard line, we're going with a read option. I'm going to go ahead and hand that off, and it got destroyed. But 3rd and goal here, going with a pass this time, seeing what I can get, getting out to the right side. I'm gonna go ahead and use my legs, keep it for myself, take it into the end zone. I have a good amount of rushing touchdowns this season, which definitely helps my campaign for being the rookie of the year. I ain't gonna lie, at this point, the rookie of the year is mine to lose at this point. Like, you feel me? But we are tied up 14-14 here in the 3rd quarter. And we have the advantage at this point since they got the ball. Don't think he did anything with it. But look at that boy A-Chain crossing 1,000 yards this season already, just through the 12th game. Look at that juke, bro. Like, look at the spit, bro. Like, come on, A-Chain. Come on, man. Bro tired, but we don't care, man. You our workhorse, man. Handing it off to him, he's still fast. He's breaking. Bro is tired. He's breaking tackles, juking people. Bro, he is the MVP of this squad, bro, for sure. Like, he just makes things so much easier for our offense. He opens so much things up for us. It's just great, man. 2nd and goal here. I'm gonna go ahead, just fit in there, get into the end zone for another rushing touchdown, man. Like, come on, bro. 21-17 here now, going with the run at this point. If we can take off a good amount of time off the clock and put up points, we're looking really good, especially with there being 5 minutes left. We don't want to like leave too much time on the clock when we do score, but we do need to make sure that we do score. So if it's there, then we just gotta make sure we take it. But 3rd and 6 here, dropping back. Protection looks pretty good here. I got a lot of time, but I had to throw the ball out of bounds. Unfortunately, nothing really got open there. Unless something didn't, I just didn't see it. Defense got to stop for us, though, and we're already on this side of the field. And at this point, we're just running the ball. You feel me? It's 2 minutes left in this game, and picking up this first down here basically kind of ended it because they had to use their last timeout. And with the 2-minute warning after that, we just ran the ball. I kept it here, and I took it to the crib. 1:30 left, up 11 points, about to be after we make the extra point. I mean, you could really just call that game because they weren't able to get they weren't even able to score, actually. You know what I'm saying? 28-17. You feel me? Did our thing out there, man. I only had to throw 9 passes too because look at the game H-Chain had, bro. Did his thing, bro. Like, it's what we do. And at this point, we're heading into the bye week, man, and it's crazy. We got the #1 seed, so hey, man, if we keep this going, we're going to be good, bro. We're undefeated. We keep this going, bro. We will not have to play the first round of the playoffs, man. Let's get it. All right, y'all. It's our final time playing against the Jets this year, man. Last time we beat them, we was at our crib, and it was honestly a very competitive game. So hopefully when we here at their crib, we actually whoop on them. And here, A-Chain is already having a pretty good game, except for that fumble right there, which luckily he did end up recovering here. Play action, got my guy across the field, but I kind of threw that a little bit too far. I put a little bit too much air under that ball, man. And then it's a rainy day too, so it's not going to be easy at all. Luckily, I did break that sack there, got to throw the ball out of bounds. 3rd and 10 here, down the field though, got my guy. He slipped when he caught the ball, but still made our way here to the 3-yard line, going with a run right up the gut. Blocking is pretty good, and he was able to dive in there for the touchdown. And that would actually end up responding to what we just did last drive. But look at this run to start off our drive, though, man. Look, he broke the tackle. Unfortunately, he couldn't keep going. But man, A-Chain, man, like A-Chain is the best running back in the league, bro. And I might be biased, but shoot, man, I'm seeing it firsthand. The dude is amazing, making everything easy for everybody else. But unfortunately, man, we couldn't pick up the first down here. And the Jets, though, they couldn't do anything either. So both defenses did what they were supposed to do. 2nd and 3 here, drop back in the pocket, take my check down right there, luckily. But look at that, he ran back. He didn't even pick up the first down. What you doing, man? We're gonna have to pick this up ourselves then. Boom, out route. Pretty sure that's my boy Stowers. The rain is crazy, and it was super hard to be able to really see down the field, but I didn't really care about none of that. I tried to force that down the field, and look at what happened. This is what happens when I'm just getting a little bit too, I don't even know, but definitely shouldn't have thrown that. I'm pretty sure that's my 4th interception thrown this season. From trying to throw that there, kind of threw it a little bit too high. Like, I'm just not having a good game here. Like, the Jets, some reason I just don't have my best games playing against the Jets at all, especially when it's raining too. I definitely don't play that well because of, you know what I'm saying, the heavy rain. It's kind of hard to see. It's kind of hard to throw the ball. You got to have a lot more control, and y'all see what's going on here. But this time I'm able to get it to Jalen Waddle down the field. Can't miss that one on 3rd down, especially after the Jets had just scored a touchdown. We got to keep this thing close. They would end up scoring another touchdown here. It's the fourth quarter now, 3 minutes left. We got to make sure we stay in this, so we got to pick up this touchdown here. 1st and 10 here, man. It's 2 minutes left in this game, and we got to really be smart about this, man. We want to score, but then the defense gonna have to get a stop. We might end up in OT, so we kind of don't want to give them a good amount of time left on the clock. But I mean, if it's there, then we kind of got to take it, man. 2nd and 10 here, going with my boy Stowers, who breaks the tackle but then gets taken down. We got 4 yards to go here. Go ahead, get out to the right side, throw to that corner route, and he dropped the ball. We got to pick this up or we lose this game on 4th down, out route, wide open. Thank you. We need that so badly, man. Going with the run, that boy A-Chain is able to pick up the 1st down there. Nope, not really. 2nd and 1, we go with the run again. He's able to pick it up. Nope, never mind. 3rd and inches. But then here on 3rd and inches, dropping back in the pocket, got a guy wide open. We score and we tie the game up with the extra point. It's looking like we're gonna go to overtime, man. And guess what? We get ball to start the overtime, run the ball, A-Chain, juking the dude out, and look at him go. Ooh, boy, that boy 112 yards in this game so far, bro. We gonna keep the run going because it's working. 3rd and 2, and guess what we did? We went right back to the run, and look at the O-line blocking for that boy A-Chain, picking up another 1st down. 2nd and 10, we decided to go with a pass. Going to take an underneath route, pick up the yards that we need there. 3rd and 2 here. Don't do too much. And look, I tried to get to my guy, and that was just a great job by the defender. 4th and 2 here, got to pick it up. Boom, 1st down. Come on, man. To my boy Zyrus. 1st and goal here. We right back to it. Right back to the run. Picking up a couple yards there. But it's 3rd and goal now. We got to get in there, and we do exactly that. We get the touchdown defense. Can y'all get the stop for us so we can win this game? Oh, yes, they can. They got that stop for us, and we sweep the Jets, man. 28-21. It's crazy. Both games we play against the Jets have been very contested, very close matchups, man. But we came out on top both times, man. But crazy games, though, I'm not gonna lie. But man, it's crazy, man. Here in my rookie season, I'm #1 in the MVP race, and that goes for 2nd place in the offensive player of the year, #1 in defensive rookie, obviously #1 in the best quarterback award. I mean, look at my stats. I don't have a lot of passing yards, but got a good amount of touchdown, #1 in touchdown, #1 in passing rating, got a good amount of rushing touchdowns too. But most of all, the thing that matters most to me is the fact that we haven't lost yet, 13-0. And it's mainly due to just A-Chain, the how he's been playing. He's #1 in yards right now. Like, he's going crazy, but receiving wise, my guys, they doing their job too, man, going crazy. And y'all know I've never been the one just forced to the one guy. Like, everybody's getting something, but still, season ain't over. We got to end it off right. Coming into the season, no one would have thought we'd be at the position that we are right now. But me, I kind of knew it would be like this because I won at all levels, and I didn't think that would stop here in the NFL just because competition is way better. You know, it don't matter to me. I'm just going to win. And I mean, we're 13-0 right now. Like, look at that. We already got, like, we're basically secured to get the #1 seed. I mean, just got to keep on winning, man. I see we got that right now. Just got to keep on getting dubs, and it's a lot. Like, look, bro, passing yard wise, I don't even have a lot. I got touchdowns, passing rating, but A-Chain is the reason, bro. He's the reason why our offense is as good as it is. Receiving wise, y'all see them guys out there, they doing their thing. Your boy is #1 in the MVP race right now because of the winning that we're doing. I also have a good amount of rushing touchdowns as well. So, you know what I'm saying? Offense rookie of the year, all that. That would be coming my way without a doubt. And somehow that boy A-Chain is #2 in best running back. Hopefully he wins it. So, all right, man. So go ahead and start the end of the season. You feel me? The final stretch. Honestly, the most important part of the season. I mean, you just want to make sure that you carrying a whole lot of momentum heading into the playoffs so that you don't go in rusty. I mean, especially because we're most likely going to end up with the #1 seed. So we're going to end up with that first, we're not even gonna be able to play the first week, you feel me? So we're gonna have to make sure we got a lot of momentum heading into the divisional round. So we gotta make sure we win every one of these games, and you know, it's just really important to do that. But I mean, we gotta make sure we win these games that we got ahead of us first, man. Got Houston here at our crib with it 2-1 with a play action. He bit on that completely. Thankfully he did, because that could have been terrible had he realized it was a play action, but he didn't. We get into the end zone. They only pick up 3 points on their drive. So we over here trying to move down the field. We tried to run the ball there. We decided to run the ball again, and that honestly wasn't the best idea to do there. Even if I kept it, I probably wouldn't have picked that up. They would pick up 3 more points, making it 6-7. You feel me? Here, I definitely should have threw that to my tight end, but somehow there's a safety. I don't understand how it's a safety. Madden is trash. But I guess I should have threw it to the tight end anyways. You feel me? And then look at this. What am I doing? Putting us in a terrible position. We just got a safety. They put up points. And now 15-7, I throw an interception to them on the outside of the field too. This is not a ideal situation for us at all. I mean, I just put us down 18-7 here. So, I mean, we have to put up a touchdown before the second half. Honestly, we got 30 seconds to do it. I mean, if we got to take 3 points, then we got to take 3 points, but we really need to get some points. And here I'm gonna go ahead and use my legs, pick up the first down myself, get to the 44-yard line, go to play action, and I kind of got to push this thing down the field. So I'm trying to do that while guys right on me, but kind of overthrew that a little bit, man. We got 14, 13, 12 seconds left, getting out to the right side. I'm gonna have to use my legs once again, get a little bit risky, then go down, and we end up having to settle for 3 points there. 18-10 here. In this game, that boy Cyrus actually beat his man down the field and came down with that ball perfect, man. We need to score here without a doubt, and I ended up taking a sack here that really set us back. That boy went Will Anderson with 2 sacks already in this game. I mean, it's the Texans, bro. The best defense in the league without a doubt. I'm not gonna lie, man. But 39 here. You feel me? Running 4 verts, hoping something gets open in the seams. Nothing did, so I'm gonna go ahead and take off. Juka guy tried to pick up the first, couldn't get it, but we gotta go for it here. Why not? Out route, made the catch. Thank you. 2nd and 5 here, going with a play action, rolling out right. Got the route wide open for the touchdown. Come on, man. Now we end up going for 2 points, but we weren't able to convert. But we did end up getting a stop on them. So scoring here will go ahead and give us the lead, man. Play action. They sent the blitz. I tried to go over the top with Cyrus, and he just dropped the ball. I'm pretty sure that ball hit him on his hands, and he dropped it. Then on 3rd down, got absolutely no blocks, took a sack. But look at the defense once again getting a stop for us, bro. Like, they're just so clutch. Stowers gets open on this tight end route, post route, whatever that is, for a big first down there. We moving it down the field, going with a run here. The run game really hasn't been really working in this game, which is why we haven't really been doing it this much. But here in the 4th quarter, we're really starting to get back to it, and we end up getting into the end zone finally with the run here. With 2 minutes left, hopefully the defense can get one last stop to go ahead and win this game. And, well, they did exactly that. Got that stop for us. Houston does have 3 timeouts. So, you know what I'm saying? They finna make sure they use all of that. And if we pick up this first down right here off of 3rd and 4, the game is over with. And I wasn't able to pick it up. There's 1 timeout left, 16 seconds. And we're going for it here. 4th and 4. Boom. Wide open. That's game over. It was a very difficult game. I mean, kind of expect that, bro. It's Houston's defense, but I definitely made it a lot harder than it needed to be. But at the end of the day, still got the win. We got a couple games left. Man, oh man, we got a game ahead of us, man. We got a nighttime game here, taking on the Buffalo Bills for our 2nd time this season. Y'all know we're undefeated, so we beat them in our first game playing against them while we was at home. But this time we got to play against them at their crib. We're 14-0, and the Bills, well, I guess we finna see what record they are. They are 4-10. 4-10. So we definitely shouldn't lose this game, but it is a divisional game, so you never know what's gonna happen, man. We did end up getting a stop on our first drive, but they would end up putting us all the way back. But look at that. The blocking was just amazing. That boy H-Chain picks up 27 yards in his first carry. You feel me? They got the 3rd down, but I got Stowers here on the verts for the first down. We moving it down the field, man. Still 2nd and 9 here in single back, going with a play action. Nobody really bid on it like that, and really nothing was open. I just had to go ahead and take the check down to H-Chain, who picks up the first down. That guy, H-Chain, is such a baller, bro. Like, I don't know what I would do without him. 2nd and 6, decided to use my legs, put my head down. Like, come on, man. I'm finna start. I might start doing that a little bit more. Probably not. Probably not. Zayvion Smith Jr. wide open on that in route, getting us all the way to the 2-yard line here, going with a run, seeing if H-Chain can get in there. He breaks a couple tackles, falls at the 1-yard line, 3rd and goal here, going with a pass. And the pass rush coming in, I'm running out to the left. Nobody's there for me. I took a huge hit, but it don't matter. I'm in that end zone, man. I ain't feel anything. I ain't feel that, man. I'm dancing in the end zone. I don't care. I don't care. Tie game 7-7 here, going with the run. H-Chain done dang near ran right into that defender and didn't get tackled, but whatever. Boom, takes a big hit there, makes it 3rd and 8. You know what I'm saying? Got double slants on the left side, a flat from H-Chain. You feel me? Got to see if anybody gets open, and boom. I had guys open, but I couldn't get it out to him because the D-line was able to get to me and swat the ball. But defense got to stop for us. And then we end up getting the ball to start off the 3rd quarter. So, you feel me? We looking good right here. Kind of overthrew that a little bit, but luckily Jalen Waddle was able to still make a play, catch that right there, man. Going with the run here to the left, blocking is amazing. That boy H-Chain picks up the 1st down. We get to the 6-yard line, going with a play action, rolling out right. I'm going to go ahead and use my legs and pick up the touchdown to go ahead and get the lead. And defense wasn't able to get the stop, unfortunately, but you know what I'm saying, I guess this might be one of those type of games. Here y'all saw that play action, took a hit and still was able to get it to my guy. You know what I'm saying, handed it off to the backup running back who wasn't able to get anywhere really because their run defense on that play was just pretty good, to be honest with you, man. 2nd down here, no one throw the ball to, just go ahead and take the check down. Don't want to throw no interceptions, especially in the game that's this close and we at Buffalo. Like, don't want to do that, man. 3rd down, kind of forcing it in there. Like I ain't know what to do there, bro. And we're actually going for it here on 4th and 5 because I mean this is a pretty big play here, and I didn't know everything was honestly locked up. We got locked up. They would pick up points. I'm trying to get this down the field to my guy, and look at that. Look at that. We tied the game up. That boy Zyrus beat his man over the top. Luckily, right when we needed it. Then defense got the stop right when we needed it. Like perfect timing getting a stop for us. We got 2.5 minutes in this game. The best thing to do is to go ahead, get down the field, but burn all of their timeouts when we do score. Going with the out route, my guy catches it, takes it up the field, and I wish he would have stayed inbounds, to be honest, so we can continue to burn clock. But your boy has only thrown in 2 incomplete passes in this game with 200 yards and a touchdown. This is efficient football. Keeping it on this read option. Probably should have slid down, but luckily didn't fumble the ball. 1st and 10 here, going with the run. You know what I'm saying? H-Chain is very tired right now. That wear and tear is crazy. You know what I'm saying? That's why we got our backup running back in right now, but it's not really looking like it matters at all. I mean, we just running the ball. They got 1 timeout left, had to use it here, and we just, you know what I'm saying? We'll settle for the field goal if we need to. You know what I'm saying? With no timeouts left for them, we just burning the mess out of the clock. 3rd and 3, another run. We pick up the 1st down. Game over. We kicked the field goal, ended the game. That's how you, that's time management right there. That is time management, bro. That's how you win games. Come on, man. Swept them boys, man. We going crazy, but we got 2 games left. Let's go. And here, man, in the 16th game of the season, man, got the Patriots for the 2nd time this year. This time out of our crib with it, man. Got to make sure we definitely get this win right here. And I'm not going to lie, we're definitely not going to end up playing us starters in the last game of the season, taking on the Broncos. So you feel me, we got to make sure that we really ball out here in this game just to make sure we do have that momentum, because you know we're not playing this game. There's no point if we get hurt or anything happens heading into the playoffs. You know, we don't want it to be for no reason, you feel me? But we do want to win this game right here. A big division matchup here, picking up that touchdown there. Defense, what y'all gonna do? They get a stop for us. So now we can go ahead and take the lead, try to get the run there. They locked it up. 3rd and 2, going with a play action, wide open, Stowers down the field. Can he? Nope, he not fast enough. But we do get all the way into the red zone at the 19-yard line, moving up to the 12 here, going with a run. That boy A-Chain picks up the 1st down, getting to the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal, wide open, end zone. Easy drive there for us. Waddle picking up another. Waddle has so many touchdowns this season. Y'all are gonna see in the stats how many touchdowns. But he has a lot of touchdowns, man. Like it's honestly crazy. But 3rd and 8 here, picking up that first down. And we got 2 minutes left. We're up a touchdown already. We can go ahead and go up 2 touchdowns. Bro was not fooled at all by that play action. I was forced to throw that ball out of bounds, making it 3rd down. 3rd and 3. We're just trying to pick up the first down, and we do exactly that. Continuing our drive here. You feel me? 38-yard line, pass rush coming in. I threw the ball out of bounds, getting intentional grounding. I didn't know what to do, bro. That tackle just got destroyed there. Making it 2nd and 21. Trying to draw up a play here, seeing what I can do. You feel me? Dropping back in the pocket. You know what I'm saying? Pass rush coming in, throwing that corner route, and that defender was all over it. 3rd and 21. Really want to pick up this first. And I honestly should have just threw it down the field to Jalen Waddle. I mean, I know he's faster than the guy that's guarding him. I honestly should have just did it, but anyways, it's 3rd quarter now. We got the ball to start it off. Like if we would have just scored last drive, we'd be looking at a very different game right now. Like we'd have been up 2 scores, about to make it 3, but instead, it is what it is. Drag route wide open on the left side, but I end up hitting Waddle. I probably should have hit that drag. Whatever. 2nd and 10 here. Play action. Hitting Cyrus on this post route. He secures that catch through contact. We get in to the red zone here at the 18-yard line, going with a run here. A-Chain picking up 6 yards there. 10 rushes for 33 yards. Not his best game right now, but we're going right back to the run though. You feel me? Juking out a guy, pushing 4-4 to get to the 1-yard line, and for some reason they okay. Don't know what that was, but it's 3rd and goal here. Out route, Jalen Waddle, another touchdown. Don't know what defense the Patriots was playing there in the red zone, but it wasn't good at all. They weren't even trying to guard it, and they end up giving us the ball right back. We're going back to the run. A-Chain picking up a good amount of yards there, making he's having a way better game now. He's had a couple good yards per rushing these in this 3rd quarter here. He picks up a touchdown this time. You feel me? I mean, the Patriots they're just not doing good. They finally did score, but I mean, at this point, we're just burning clock. We finna make them start having to use timeouts. It's 3rd and 7 here. Got to pick up this first down. Boom. Picked it up. Got out of bounds, but it's time to get to running, man. 2nd and 11. A-Chain running the ball. I don't know why he ran it like that. He could have easily picked up more yards than that, but whatever. 3rd and 6. We still decide to run because they weren't expecting it. And yeah, you can go ahead and call that game over. 31-14. You feel me? 16-0. Just swept all division rivals. Yeah, man. Y'all see what's going on, man. Y'all see it. And well, as for the final game of the season, you already know, like, there's really no point of us playing. We're undefeated, #1 seed, so backups, they will be playing. But this is what our stats look like to end off the season. That boy A-Chain went crazy. Unfortunately, couldn't get Waddle to 1,000 yards, but it is what it is. We're going to go ahead and just see if we can beat Denver, even with our backup players playing. You know what I'm saying? We're losing right now. Can we go ahead and score? We do exactly that. OT time. What's going to happen? We didn't score. Okay. We tied. So we still end the season off with no losses. Didn't go perfect, but we did end up getting a tie. Better than losing, I guess, but whatever, man. It's playoff time, man. Y'all see the bracket. We got the Ravens 1st round, or 2nd round technically. Let's get it, man. Let's go. Ah, man. Finally, here in the playoffs, man. Divisional round of the playoffs, too, because obviously we did get the #1 seed and all that, man, but it's been a long season. It's been a long season, but we can't let it end here. We got to make sure we, you know what I'm saying? Get what we need to get here, man. Your boy is a winner at all levels. Unfortunately, couldn't win the championship in high school because you know what happened. But, hey, man, we got a chance here. Taking on the 10-7 Ravens. We got to get this dub, man, to move on in the playoffs, man. Hey, man, we could do it. They scored on their first drive, but look at A-Chain already breaking the tackle, taking it to the crib on the first play of the game. Our first play, we ran the ball, and A-Chain took it to the crib. Not gonna lie, bro. If A-Chain is balling like this throughout the playoffs, there's no way we lose. A-Chain is that much of a game changer, man. I'm telling you, man. But 2nd and 7 here, trying to find someone. I took a big hit. Thought I could still thread the needle there. Unfortunately, couldn't. 3rd and 7, getting out to the right, getting my tight end there. Took a big hit in the backfield, in the back of the end zone. But look at Stowers. He was able to take that to the crib, bro. My guys want to win, bro. You gotta, bro. If your teammates don't want to win like this, you ain't gonna win anything, man. You feel me? They would pick up 3 points on their drive, which is gonna be a mistake. Cause look at A-Chain run. Look at the O-line block. He has 3 rushes for 89 yards in this game, bro. Look at this. This is just crazy. If they can't stop the run, they're cooked. They're going to be cooked. I'm telling y'all, man. 2nd and 11, getting out to the right, launching that down the field, and he dropped the ball for him. But hey, man, 3rd and 11 here. Can we pick up this first down? Getting out to the right, got my guy Anderson for the first down. You know what I'm saying? We moving this thing down the field, man. 1st and 10, read option. I decided to keep it. I don't know. Okay, I kind of thought I handed it off, but I didn't. Maybe that could have been a touchdown. Whatever, 3-yard line, boom, touchdown. They wasn't going wide on that outside. I don't understand what even happened there, but 21-10 here. They got us the ball, bro. We got the ball back with a minute left in the first half. We could put up more points. I'm gonna go ahead and take off, use my leg, slide down. We only got 1 timeout left, so we kind of got to move the ball pretty fast here. I don't really see anything. I'm gonna try to wait until my guy comes back. He didn't do that. Had to throw the ball out of bounds. I'll drive in it there. They ain't do nothing with the ball anyways. Here in the second half now. You feel me? 3rd and 2. Gotta pick this up, man. Here, up 11 points at this point right now. We score again, it might be over. And look at that. I almost threw an interception. I don't know how he dropped that, but luckily he did. And luckily our defense got a big stop for us, because we've been kind of stalling out our last couple drives, man. We at least got to get in the field goal range if we gonna get locked up like that. A-Chain had a hole on the middle, but he decided to go outside and still ended up picking up the first down. That boy be breaking a lot of tackles. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, even when he chooses the wrong hole to go through, pause, like, he still breaks tackles and is able to do what he needs to do. Look at him run the ball, bro. It's just crazy. 3rd and 3 here, though. We got to pick this up. You know what I'm saying? Force that in there. I had to, you know what I'm saying, lead it backwards a little bit so he was able to run to the ball there. 2nd and 10, going with the run here. The run defense was honestly all over. We only ended up picking up 3 yards. They're making it 3rd and 7. Don't want to do anything dumb, but I did have the seam wide open. 1st and goal here at the 2-yard line. Now 2nd and goal, going with the run in zone. I mean, you could basically say it's game over at this point. 28-17 with less than a minute left. He took a big hit. Luckily didn't fumble the ball. 2nd down, goal with another run. We pick up 1 first down and it's honestly over with. You feel me? Didn't do that. But we're going for it here on 4th and 2. Cause why not? Boom, wide open. And yeah, that's game over right there, man. We're moving on to the conference championship, man. 28-17. Man, come on, bro. We got to be able to step up in moments like this, man. The A-Chain, bro. That's all I got to say is A-Chain. All right, man. Y'all see what's up next, man. Come on, one more. Now, I'm not going to lie. Just given the fact that we did play the Broncos the last game of the regular season without our starters and we still end up tying with them, I don't know how they're going to even be able to compete with us in this game here in the conference championship. They're 9-7-1, so they're really not even supposed to be here. So I guess something changed in them that was able to get them to start winning games and stuff. But look at A-Chain on our first run of the game, taking it to the crib just like against the Ravens. First run, first touchdown. Like, it's crazy, bro. And if they ain't gonna be able to stop him, it's over. Look at that. A spin, breaking the tackle, picking up the first down. That boy is nasty. They only picked up 3 points on their first drive, which honestly is probably gonna be oh my God. Probably not gonna be good for them. 2nd and 10 here. They're starting to actually play the run a lot better. He still was able to pick up some yards, only 2 yards there though. 3rd and 8. Somebody got to get open. Nobody did. That boy Nick and bro, that pass rush, man. I got to get that ball out against this Broncos pass rush, man. Jalen Waddle had him on the end. He just dropped the ball on the dive and grab. trying to run, and bro, they're just fast, bro. They're just fast, man. Like this ain't nothing to play with. 3rd and 10 here. Got my boy Stowers. He dropped the ball, but they still counted as a catch. Gotta like that. Y'all know Madden trash. 1st and 10. I don't know how I didn't get sacked or didn't fall, but look, I was able to get it out to my check down, picking up 9 yards there. We starting to struggle a little bit here, but now we starting to dot it up, man. You feel me, man? 1st and 10 here, dropping back in the pocket. Wide open guy on a corner route. Don't know what defense they playing, but it ain't working. Going with a run here. That boy A-Chain up the middle, juking that. Ooh, that boy is just, he's just too nice, bro. 14-3. Our defense is just better. Oh my, look at A-Chain run the ball. Like, look, no, you actually gotta be kidding me. There's no reason why A-Chain should be running this hard. This dude A-Chain is literally the MVP of the team. I don't care if I end up winning the MVP. A-Chain should win the MVP because look at this guy. I'm a game manager at this point. I don't have to do anything. The blocking, the O-line is blocking. A-Chain is running. He got the speed. That boy is just cold, man. 3rd and 5 here, getting out to the right. I'm gonna go ahead and hit A-Chain here because he gonna pick it up for me. Boom, picked it up right there. 2nd and 10 here, going with another run because why not? 1st down, easy. Like another run. Look at this. Picking it up. Almost getting the 1st down, falling 3 yards short. 2nd and 3, going with a play action because they've been on that run. Bow, dropped. It's cool. 3rd and 3 here, done. I mean, a three is not bad, but we're not going for that, man. We want the kill shot. Boom, touchdown, bro. Jalen Waddle with another one. You feel me? Come on, bro. 28-3. They punted us all the way to the back, but that don't matter, bro. It don't matter, man. Here in the 4th quarter, man, we finna run the air out of the ball. It's 3rd and 5. Don't want to get sacked for a safety. Feel me? Seeing what I got, dropping back in the pocket, and I did exactly what I didn't want to do. Got sacked for a safety, but doesn't matter anyways. We already had a crazy lead. They weren't able to score anyways. 28-5. Like, I mean, look, I only had to throw 8 passes. A-Chain had 200 yards and 3 touchdowns. He did everything in this game. And like, it's honestly ridiculous. We're going to the Super Bowl. Y'all see who we got, man. The Giants. And it's crazy because it's like the 2 running backs having the best seasons are playing each other in the Super Bowl. Cam Scatterbo and A-Chain, man. This is going to be crazy. It's time, man. It's time. The day we've been waiting for, man. Like, I done won 3 national championships. But I'm not going to lie. None of that really amounts to this right here. The Super Bowl. I mean, the biggest other than the World Cup is the biggest. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is as big as it gets, man. And we got the Giants too. So I'm definitely not expecting this to be an easy game at all. Because they've had an amazing season, just like us. But who's going to come out on top is going to be whoever got the most grit, man. And not going to lie, if they can't stop our run, they going to be cooked. So, hey, man, we're going to see. Super Bowl. First the Giants, let's get it, man. Starting it off with a run, and Abdul Carter is all over that, man. The last 2 games, we done started off with a touchdown, a home run off the first play. But this time, we're going to have to work a little bit harder, you know what I'm saying? This is the Super Bowl. You feel me? 1st and 10 here, going right back to the run. A-Chain able to pick up that 1st down, try to juke, but there was 2 people there. You know what I'm saying? Another run, picking up the 1st. Nope. Yeah, picking up the 1st. I don't like when the CPU does that, like runs to the side. Just go up, bro. 2nd down here, going right back to A-Chain. Hey, man, if he open, I got to throw it to him, man. 3rd and 1 here, handing it off on the read option, and he picks up the 1st touchdown here in the Super Bowl. The Giants will go ahead and pick up a touchdown as well here. 1st and 10, pass rush coming in. I'm forcing it down the field. My guy's not able to come down with it there. 2nd and 10 here. Boom, an amazing route. Great route. Just killed him there. My boy Stowers, boy, he is nasty. 1st and 10, getting out to the right, seeing who I got. Boom, got my guy for the 1st down, man. We moving down the field. 1st and 10, cut it through it. Oh, yep, Jalen Watt on that left side, beating this man over the top. You cannot press him. He was open. My boy Zayvion, Zyrus might have been open on that right side as well here. Y'all see the Giants scored another touchdown too, so it's just one of those games, man. Cyrus wins on that post route. Gotta love his route running down the field, especially 1st and 10 play action. Cyrus winning again, getting another first down, man. We just moving on. That boy got 67 yards. I'm sorry. Boom, right there, making that catch through contact, making it 2nd and 1 here. We probably should have ran the ball here, but we decided to do a play action. We got 30 seconds left. Boom, touchdown to Cyrus. Can they score with 30 seconds left? They were not able to. Second half, and we got the ball. This is perfect. This is perfect. We got all the advantage in the world right now. Got a 1-score lead. We got the ball start the second half. We just got to make sure we put up points here and continue to do that. I decided to keep it here on this read option. And they put Abdul Carter on the right side for that play, which I really hate because he's just that athletic. And I wasn't able to go ahead pick up as much yards as I feel like I should have, you know. Second down here, Jalen Waddle wins again. He's just too good, man. The Giants DBs just can't keep up. They do have Caleb Downs out there, but y'all know he's a safety, so boom. Okay, never mind. I thought I got that. I guess I threw it behind him. You feel me? Going with a screen play, and look at, oh my God, look at that. Beautiful pancakes everywhere, man. Come on, man. What a syrup at 2nd and 6. They did score when they got the ball. So it's one of those games, man. We can't mess up. We cannot mess up. We sticking with the run game, seeing what it can do for us. 3rd down now because they've been all over that, but I'm throwing it right to my tight end as soon as he got past that linebacker. Perfect pass there, man. Perfect pass. 3 minutes left in this game. Going with a run to the left side. A-Chain. Oh my God. Them juices nasty, A-Chain. I'm not gonna lie. 2nd and 2, read option. I'm keeping it, picking up the first. I tried to slide and I did that. Luckily, I did not fumble the ball, handing it off to A-Chain, picking up a couple yards. We burning all their timeouts. You know what I'm saying? This is how you manage the clock. Make the other team use all their timeouts. Keep running the ball. 3rd and 4 here. You know what I'm saying? We ran it again because there's nothing to lose at that point. We kicked the field goal or whatever. You know what I'm saying? We picked up the first down and we nailed it out and we win the Super Bowl. Your boy Zayvion Caruthers goes undefeated basically because we tied. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even play technically. So I'm undefeated, winning the Super Bowl as well. Your boy done won at all levels except for high school, man. Got 3 natties, got a Super Bowl. This is the top of the mountain, man. Like this, I don't know how I can feel even better than this, especially it being my rookie season. And y'all know I won a lot of awards. I mean, we're gonna see it, but this right here hit different, bruh. It's been a long season. You feel me? Had high highs, didn't really have any lows. I mean, I threw a couple of interceptions this season, but not a lot of them, honestly. But I mean, we just balled out this year, bro. Zayvion, I said Zayvion. I keep me, Cyrus, A-Chain, Waddle, Stowers. The old line was amazing. Like, oh man, just look at that, man. Just look at it. Crazy. But man, y'all see your boy got the NFL MVP, the Super Bowl MVP, man. Unfortunately, A-Chain did not get Offensive Player of the Year, but I bet he did get the best running back though. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I didn't have a lot of passing yards, but the touchdowns was there. A-Chain went crazy. Just what a season, bro. Couldn't get Waddle to 1,000 yards, as I said, but at the end of the day, y'all already know what's up with me, man. I don't really be caring about the awards and nothing. I just be caring about getting the dub, bro, getting the win, bro, because at the end of the day, that's all that matters, man. Like, that's all that matters. And just look at the defense, bro. The defense, bro, just played amazing all season. That was the best defense in the league. Man, what a season, though. Was able to win all those awards, win the MVP, which I kind of didn't really expect to win, especially with me not having a whole lot of passing yards, but still was able to do that. And then Super Bowl II, man, who knows how far we can go. I mean, as a team, as a dynasty, can we build that? Can we be as great as the Chiefs, the Patriots? Who knows? Guess only time will tell.